There you go.
All right, guys, cold bus stop weather here out the door this morning. It's gray skies and temperatures around 31 this morning. So get those kids prepared for a cold morning. There's not much wind, so the wind chill's not much off of where our current temperature is. So just prepare for a seasonably cold start. Chilly afternoon, some clouds, and 44. As we check our weather headlines, it will be starting off cold this week, but seasonable air will return. We'll expect to see 50s in here for highs, close to seasonable averages, and warmest air of the season, or of this week, comes in late week. That's ahead of the coldest air of the season showing up as we go toward next weekend. Our highest temperature, or highest temperature on record so far this season has been 28, 29 degrees. And I think we're going to be colder than that coming up this weekend. And morning lows also expected to be some of the coldest. We're also tracking a winter storm. We'll see how that plays out. So we'll be watching that here down the road. What we do know right now is that Arctic blast will be coming in this next weekend. As it comes in, it'll be arriving with the possibility of a winter storm for our region. Exactly where it'll be is still too early to pin down at this point, and who exactly will get snow and who gets nothing. Right now, that looks to be the case. So we'll keep tracking it here, just letting you know we see something out there, and as we get closer to it, we'll have the better idea of exactly how this thing will play out. But we're watching it down the road. Speaking of snowfall, for this year, we have had several storms and bringing us some snow. Started in November, had a above normal November snowfall, below normal December snowfall, and how about January? Had that 4.5 inches of snow. That sets us now up above normal already for the rest of this month. We've had 5.5 inches of snow so far this season. Comparing that to previous years, there's 2018. Boy, it was nothing really going on in 17 or 16. Had a pretty good snow season in 15. Then you go back to 2011 and the 2009, 2010 season when we had that Christmas Eve blizzard. Those were the biggest years we've had in quite some time. I think that 2010 season was actually a record. Let's check out the storm shield right now. A little precip in northwest Oklahoma. There may also be a little fog up here. No issues being reported with that right now, but again, a little bit of sleet, maybe a little light snow here. Not seeing causing any issues out on the roadways, but if it were to precipitate and have just a little light coating this morning, we've got to watch on those roads. Could be a little bit slick, but like I said, not seeing any problems with that right now. 31 starting off, 32 at 9. We're going to keep it cold through the morning, trying to nose back up above 40, headed towards 3 o'clock today. Right now, most spots hovering around freezing. 32 in Oklahoma City, some upper 20s, low 30s west. And again, wind chills, not really everybody reporting that because the winds are pretty light this morning, 29 here in and around Oklahoma City. Coldest of the air, northeast, far north, and northwest, but we'll call it seasonal type cold. We're tracking much colder air centered here across the central parts of North Canada, Hudson Bay area, very cold across Alaska. And so the cold center right now is across the north central parts of Canada, and that's going to start swinging down our way. And it looks like we'll see a glancing blow of that as we go toward the weekend as high pressure Canadian high builds on in, setting up possibly the coldest air of the season. 40s for highs coming up today. 50s for highs coming up for tomorrow. And as we check that storm coming in there, you can see it kind of rolling across Oklahoma. Exactly how it plays out, we'll still see. This is some early data. This is what we call the GFS model. The Euro is a little bit more aggressive on it, so we'll see how this plays out. Again, the weekend storm, Friday chance of rain, Saturday chance of some snow. And watch how we go from 62 on Friday to 28 on Saturday. We'll be tracking that closely late this week.